I have a question from Jay, and she says, I keep needing to get cords cut at my abdomen from a healer. I noticed I have an entity who keeps trying to insert the cord again in the same area after she's had it removed. So she has the healing, and then that night after they've been removed, the entity comes back and tries to insert them again. I don't consciously know who this entity is or what past struggles with each other we have. I feel like I am not getting the lesson that I have with this being, and I was hoping that you could give me a hint. Thank you, Jay, for your question. We'll see what we can see about this. And a very appropriate card came up because you're talking about energy cords and being able to release them. All right, so you're talking about an entity, an out-of-body being that is basically attacking you or being invasive. I'm going to take a look. Well, the theme is own your space. It's a simple theme, own your space. You're learning about how to be respectful with the energetic space, right? And you're learning to own your own space from other beings who are not respectful. So that's the lesson. And you know, there are techniques that you can use yourself. And Jay, I know you. I know that you've been in a couple of my courses and had some mentoring from me, and so I know that I actually have taught you some techniques. So what I would just remind you is that you can clean out your third chakra using some of the techniques that I've taught you, and that will help you move this being's energy out. And it seems like it is an entity that you are specifically connecting with in your sleep or your out-of-body state, and then bringing some of the disturbance back into the body through the third chakra, through the out-of-body memory. And so set the intention when you go to bed, before you go to sleep, that you are protected, and that you won't do that is another thing you can do. And number two, when you wake up, clean out your third chakra, and let's see if there's anything else. And I would say don't focus on the being or trying to find out more about the being, just focus on healing yourself and owning your space. And so don't focus on what you don't know, focus on what you do know. And you do know how to heal yourself, and you do know how to clear this being, this entity out of your space. And the kind of pictures or beliefs that it's getting in on are stored in your third chakra, and they are to do with feeling disempowered. So the other thing that you can do is work on your experiences and beliefs around feeling disempowered. So clearing out times from the past when you felt disempowered, or anywhere that you recognize that you're believing that you are not empowered. That will mean that you're less of a target for this entity, because that's what it's attaching to, is the disempowerment. I hope that helps you. If not, get back in touch, and I'd be more than willing to assist you with some more mentoring. If you've enjoyed watching this, then you can apply to have a free card reading done, a video card reading just like this. There's a link below that you can click that will take you to a place where you can find out how to do that. And you can also receive an inspirational video in your inbox every week as well. And it's a bit different to this in that it's based on these cards, but using them to do teachings about basically the journey, the spiritual journey that we are all on this lifetime. Some common challenges that everybody meets in their lives.